In today's video, I'm going to show you exactly how to edit a sketch in Fusion 360 with precision and ease. Whether you are a beginner just starting out or an experienced designer who needs a quick refresher on the workflow, understanding how to go back and modify your sketches is one of the most fundamental skills in parametric modeling. In Fusion 360, your design history is everything, and being able to dive back into a sketch to tweak a dimension or adjust a shape is what makes this software so incredibly powerful. This process ensures that all your downstream features, like extrusions or revolves, update automatically based on the changes you make. If this video helps you out today, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button to stay updated with more CAD tutorials. All right, let's get started. The first thing you need to do is identify the specific sketch you want to modify. To do this, look at the browser panel located on the left side of your screen. This browser is a hierarchical list of everything in your current document. You will see a folder labeled Sketches. Go ahead and click the small arrow next to it to expand the folder. This will reveal every single sketch you have created in this component. It is a good habit to name your sketches as you go, but if you haven't, you can hover over them in the list to see them highlight in the 3D workspace. Once you have located the correct sketch, you need to enter the editing environment. Move your cursor over to the sketch name in the browser panel and right-click on it. A context menu will appear with several options. From this list, click on Edit Sketch. Immediately, Fusion 360 will rotate your view to look directly at the sketch plane, and you will see the Sketch tab appear in the top toolbar. Now that you are back in the sketch environment, you can modify the sketch however you see fit. You can click and drag lines to move them, double-click on existing dimensions to enter new numerical values, or use the sketching tools in the toolbar to add completely new geometry, like circles, rectangles, or splines. You can also add or remove constraints to change how the geometry behaves. Take your time here to ensure all your changes are accurate to your design requirements. As you make these modifications, you will notice the geometry changing color based on its constraint status. Once you are completely satisfied with the changes you have made, it is time to exit the sketch and return to the 3D modeling space. Look at the top right of your screen, or the sketch palette, for the green checkmark button that says Finish Sketch. Click Finish Sketch, and Fusion 360 will automatically recalculate your 3D model to reflect the updates you just made. And that is it. You have successfully edited a sketch and updated your design timeline. If this video helps, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next tutorial.